The Prince and Princess of Wales will cheer on opposing sides at Saturday's Wales vs England Six Nations match, after they were spotted greeting injured players ahead of the match at Prince Vitality Stadium today. The Princess of Wales, patron of the Rugby Football Union, or the RFU, and the Prince of Wales, who has been patron of the Welsh Rugby Union since 2016, are attending the much-anticipated match. According to the Daily Mail, there is likely some friendly rivalry in the air between the royal couple as their respective patronages see them rooting for opposing teams in Cardiff today. Ahead of the match, the Prince and Princess of Wales met injured players who are supported by the Welsh Rugby Charitable Trust. The royal couple chatted with injured players inside the Sir Tasker Watkins Suite, a space at the Principality Stadium which is dedicated for use by the players and their families ahead of the matches. Now, apologies if I'm saying the stadium's name wrong. The royal couple looked absolutely delighted to be there as they spoke to these inspirational injured players, both in overcoats for the chilly Cardiff weather and a brisk 8 Celsius before taking their seats for the match. Outside in the stadium, the Prince of Wales looked to have donned a red scarf, the same shade as the strip worn by the Welsh rugby team to show his support. Meanwhile, the Princess of Wales looked to be wearing a lovely navy long coat. Prince William is patron of the Welsh Rugby Charitable Trust, which was set up to help players who have been severely injured while playing rugby in Wales, and their loved ones, inviting them to every Wales home game and hosting an annual family day, which I think is just so lovely for these families. They officially opened the suite, named after a Welsh justice and World War II veteran who was later president of the Welsh Rugby Union, prior to attending England and Wales' previous Six Nations clash on February the 25th. The Princess of Wales took over her rugby role from her brother-in-law Prince Harry back in 2022, who was forced to give up the patronage as part of the Brexit agreement. The Princess of Wales, who reportedly grew up watching rugby with her family, is known as one of the sportiest members of the royal family, and has namely taken her husband in everything from dragon boating to wind buggy racing at royal engagements, according to reports. It's currently unclear whether the royal children, Prince George, who is 11, Princess Charlotte, who is 9, and 6-year-old Prince Louis, are also split on which team they support, Wales for Prince William or England for the Princess of Wales. In fact, on Mike Tyndall's podcast, The Good, the Bad and the Rugby, Prince William did joke that the question of which team the children support has become quite the thing at home. And back in 2023, Prince William also remarked it would be a tense journey home and his wife after a Six Nations Wales vs England match in Cardiff. It is thought, according to reports, that George, Charlotte and Louis will watch the game in Windsor today. So, while many hope to see Prince George, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis at the Six Nations match today, their busy school schedules and the travel involved made it unlikely this time. With Prince George and Princess Charlotte reportedly committed to Saturday lessons and afternoon activities at Lambrook, and Prince Louis still in the younger years with an early finish, obviously only Monday to Friday because Prince Louis is too young to attend Saturday school at the moment because he's still in the pre-prep at Lambrook. But even though Prince Louis doesn't attend, Saturday lessons, Prince Louis still might have had a really busy week like his older siblings. The logistics of a trip to Cardiff after a demanding week for the trio just probably didn't align. However, given their love for rugby, it's likely they are following the game closely from home today. Had this match been in London or Wembley, things might have been different, but for now it seems the young royals had to sit this one out. And this is not something unusual for the Prince and Princess of Wales, who've decided that their children's education comes first. As well as that, the Prince and Princess of Wales have always said that their children's education and childhood come first, and they're making sure to ease their children into royal duties, and make sure that the children are able to choose what events they come to out of school hours. So because of George, Charlotte and Louis' busy school schedule, it's likely the Prince and Princess of Wales left them with another family member and went to the match themselves. But it is still obviously a pleasure to see the Prince and Princess of Wales enjoying the match, and good luck to England and Wales today in the Six Nations.